Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We are going to go ahead and pull a couple of these just for some overall messages, and then we are going to jump right into your tarot. All right, Pisces. All right, we have free yourself in the reverse and forgiving and learning in the reverse. And then we at the bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance and heart-to-heart conversations. We're going to have to take a look, Pisces, but this could be your energy or this could be their energy. I do feel like somebody is has a hard time with working through challenges, working through obstacles. Like I said, this could be you, this could be the other person. I kind of feel like it's the other person, but it could be you too. Okay, it's like when something comes up, when there's an issue, when there's a problem in the connection, it's easier for them to kind of shut down and run than to kind of work through it. And I feel like that's kind of that's always been their thing. I feel like this person tends to be a runner here. Now, I do kind of feel like with this energy that Spirit is saying, communication could go a long way. Having these heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings, giving this a chance and working through it. It says work on your partnership, working through the issue instead of running, keeping yourself there. When you feel this, some of you guys, it could be a trauma response, whether this is you or them. And maybe that's where the running comes from. But Spirit's like encouraging you to do something, you or them to do something different, right? To try to stay and try to work through it here. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. If this is something that's crazy toxic or abusive or anything like that, that's not saying stay and deal with it, okay? So that's not how this is meant, okay? But this is more meant for somebody where it's anytime there's any issues arise, the person just, they ghost or they bolt, So, and to me, it looks like with this forgiving and learning, it talks about as you heal the past, as you heal your past, you can experience more love. With it coming up in the reverse, it's like I feel like somebody has a lot of past trauma that they have not healed or worked through, and maybe like that's where this comes from. It feels like a trauma response. Somebody just takes off, somebody just runs. So we're going to start with taking a look at your energy, and then we're going to look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. You have the Lovers in the reverse fly out. So it feels like there's been some kind of disconnect here. As I look up at the clock, I see 222. So there could be a decision that you need to make as well. The Lovers can represent decisions too. So you could have a decision to make when it comes to this connection. Especially if a person is having a tendency to like go quiet or ghost or pull back every time there's an issue instead of working through it. You could be in a space where you're having to kind of reflect on that and make a decision, or they could be making a decision here. But I definitely see this 222. So we have the Lovers in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could be not communicating. They could be leaving you on red, not responding to your messages here. And I also feel the Page of Pentacles is a student. It's coming in the reverse. It's like they're not willing to learn or take accountability here. And that makes it really hard to be able to work through things. And we have the Emperor. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're kind of getting yourself prepared. The Emperor he will typically have armor on underneath his cloak, and it really does speak about, being prepared. Even if they're not taking action at this time, they're ready for it. And I feel like you're kind of just trying to steel yourself or get yourself prepared here to make a decision or to take some kind of action if somebody isn't going to communicate, or they're not going to be willing to work on things with you here. Now, for a small number of you, this could be like a father or a father figure in your life instead with that Emperor energy being here. It doesn't have to be, though. But we have this Hermit here. So definitely somebody could have pulled back, and you could be trying to make the wisest course of choice for you with this Two of Pentacles here. It's like, okay, well, this is what they're doing. I can't control that. What am I going to do here? And I feel like you're really trying to trust your intuition, Pisces, because I see the High Priestess right here as well. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. We have that Two of Pentacles. We have, oh, we got 2 here. The Hangman in the reverse. And then the Hierophant. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So somebody has a hard time communicating. You know, the Queen of Swords in the upright can be really willing to sit down and just have the tough conversation. And it seems like this person really struggles with that. It's like they don't want to talk about things here. I mean, that's their natural go-tos. They just don't want to talk about things. They could, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, or this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups to me can be, he's like surrounded by love. He's surrounded by support. But it is kind of like a solidary energy. It really does. This person could feel like, even though they have love and they have support around them, they could feel like they have to deal with everything on their own. And communicating about their issues or what's going on or their feelings could be something that's really hard for this person. The Two of Pentacles, I see this kind of contemplation back and forth. It's very out of character or out of norm for them to think about communicating, to think about working. I really feel like this person is a runner and they just want to run. That's their instinct, okay? With the Two of Pentacles here, it's like they're going back and forth, Pisces, between, should I just release this, you know, or should I stay? Should I buckle down and commit? Should I stay and like work on it here? You know, the Hierophant also talks about lessons learned, and this may be like something this person has to go through here. What's the potential outcome here? I feel like Spirit is, now the roles, like I said, the roles can be reversed here. I feel like Spirit is encouraging whoever this is to do something different than what they've done in the past, to try to stay, to try to have a conversation, to try to work it out, to realize you don't have to do everything on your own. We have the Empress, okay. I like that we have the Emperor and the Empress here. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Six of Swords. Got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like there's a strong connection here. And maybe that's why this person is contemplating it more than they have with anybody in the past. Because to me, this, like, it does feel like a very strong connection here with this Emperor and Empress coming out together. And I feel like they want to be able to get past this or get through this with this Six of Swords. But I don't feel like they're communicating. At least not right now. With this Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this person could be concerned that you're like the situation is changing the way that you feel about that. The way that you feel about them. And maybe it is. It could be like, to me, the Knight of Cups in the reverse can be like having a change of mind or a change of heart. I feel like this person could be concerned about that, but I still don't know that it's changing anything for them at this time. But I do see them contemplating it. Right now, it doesn't look like, you know, I don't see that. I don't see them reaching out right now, and I'm just going to be honest with you about that. But I do see them contemplating it. So we'll see. Now we do have the Two of Cups and things here a little further up. So it's possible at some point in the future there's a face-to-face conversation. See the Knight of Swords. So Eight of Cups in the reverse. So it's possible at some point in the future there's some kind of return, some kind of communication, maybe like a conversation or a face-to-face conversation for some of you. But it looks like right now, it looks like they're kind of just not quite able to make that change yet. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. I do hope that this helps. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.